and welcome to day 3 of Divine Daily. If you're driving in your car, make sure you turn me up on your Bluetooth. If you're cleaning up the house early in the morning, make sure you turn me up on your Bluetooth, because I have something special that I need to tell you. On day 1, we talked about how to find your purpose. On day 2, we talked about the obstacles that may come within not giving up on your purpose. And day 3, we're going to talk about staying consistent in the purpose that you're fulfilling. I want to take you to a story in John 21. The Bible says in John 21 that Jesus asked Peter, he said, "Peter, lovest thou me more than thee?" Peter said, "Yes, Lord." He said, "Feed my sheep." Then he came back and asked him again. He said, "Lovest thou thee more than thee?" Then he said, "Yes, Lord." You know, he said, "Feed my lamb." Then Jesus come back and said, "Lovest thou me more than thee?" Peter actually got upset. Peter was like, "Lord, why in the world do you keep asking me, do I love you?" He said, "Feed my sheep." Then Peter also, he kind of got a little attitude. He said, "God, Jesus, what is this next person that's to the left of me? What is he going to do?" And Jesus said, "You don't worry about what he going to do. It's what I told you to do." I didn't tell him anything. If I tell him to just sit there and not do anything until I come back, he's fulfilling his purpose. But what I need you to do is focus on yourself and not worry about the next man is doing, because when you focus on somebody else, then you're losing focus in your own purpose. And I just come to encourage somebody on this morning to focus on your purpose. Stay consistent in what God has told you to do. If God has told you to be an adjutant, stay consistent in that. If God has told you to be an intercessor, stay consistent in that. If God has told you to be a preacher, stay consistent in that. If God has even told you to clean the church, you stay consistent in that, because your purpose is going to unlock some blessings. It's going to unlock some doors on your life. But if you get off focus and worry about what somebody else have going on, then you're not being consistent in your purpose. Working out your purpose is like a muscle. Do you know when you go to the gym, the first time you go to the gym and you lift weights, you become weak in your body and your muscles start to hurt. But the more you go to the gym, the more you work out, the stronger your muscles become. The stronger you can be able to work out. The longer you can be able to work out. Why? Because you stay consistent in the workout. On this morning, do me a favor and challenge yourself to stay consistent with no matter what God has told you to do. Now join me tomorrow as we continue to talk about not giving up on your purpose.